Hey Gordon, how you doing, man? It's been 12 weeks. You made it. Great job. Everything's looking really nice in that shoulder. Those tests we just did, I think you're ready to progress from that stability stage into your performance improvement stage. So we're gonna be in a little gray area. We're not ready to go full blown power yet, but we could definitely work our way there. I know you want to work on some of that power for that softball throw, so I'm gonna be working with you on some exercises to both strengthen and get that power going. Okay. Um, since you came in, I know it was strong before the surgery. I think that strength that you had before has really helped you along the way. So great job coming in strong. I know that's probably a good reason why you're progressing so well, along with your discipline and how you're handling the exercises and staying on top of stuff. So that's pretty awesome, man. Kudos to you. Um, so I put some exercises together, and you keep on doing your assigned warm up. All right, that's still part of it. We're not going to change anything there. Um, but all the sets, reps, and times and rest times, I've emailed to you. I think you told me you got it, so it's all condensed. I'm going to walk you through those though, so that you have those, as well as you also get pictures and videos of the exercises, because these are a little bit more involved than what we've been doing in the past. Um, let's see here. Because this is done remotely, I am going to make sure your form is good before we get offline. Um, and I may work a little conservatively, but I also don't want to underdose you. So I am going to give you some ways to keep track. Along with that email, you did get a log to keep track of your perceived exertion on each exercise. So that way, when you come back next week, I can adjust it up or down as we need to. Um, if you're feeling like you're getting a good workout out of it, great, we'll keep it going. If it's not feeling like it's making you work very hard, we can adjust it and go from there. Okay, because we do want you strengthening that shoulder girdle, that rotator cuff, excuse me, and making sure that those muscles everywhere up here, since you want to play softball and get back into your daily life, are getting stronger. So I want to make sure we're working you. All right, buddy. Um, let's see. You told me you've got your 1 pound yoga ball for the throws that we're going to do, and the rubber bands. And that's, I think, all we need for these. Yeah, awesome. All right. So the first one we're going to do is a little reverse throw. Basically, you just need a wall behind you of some kind. All right. Now, our clinic has lost all of its yoga balls, so I'm going to have to pretend this is my ball right here. It's not going to rebound off the wall perfectly, but you'll get the general idea. So, what I want you to do is with the wall behind you, come on down onto one knee. You're going to start with the ball out in front of you, okay? And what we're going to do from here is we're going to go back into that throwing position. Okay, so we're going to go into that recoil right before you throw the ball. And we're going to do it in a fast manner. Okay, we're going to go from here and release the ball. Okay, we're going to reset here, release the ball. Okay, so we're really working the back of that rotator cuff as well as getting that scap involved in that motion. Okay, so from here, we'll release the ball. Okay, and I apologize, this is going everywhere. And what I'd like for you to focus on with that is a little bit of the speed, and there's a lot of range of motion involved. Okay, I want you again to keep tabs on that, keep notes on that for me in that log for it, if you would. We're going to start you with 3 sets of 6, and I want you to do it as fast as you can. I know that's a little bit of an ask. Keep an eye on that shoulder. Can you get it back all the way? Okay, are you able to? Is it painful? Is it not painful? Is it feeling good? Is it just feeling weak? I want to know those kinds of things. So we're going to work on getting that explosiveness so that you can get back and forward when you're throwing that softball. Okay. All right. So there's the first one. Um, any questions on that? All right. Let's keep going. Wall push-ups with a clap. We don't want to forget about the front of your shoulders. Okay. So we've got the wall here. Let me angle this down a little bit. The great thing about some of these exercises is you can adjust so much. Your feet position is going to determine a little bit of your load as well as the angle on your shoulders. But basically, get yourself here on the wall. When you come down, I want you to come in slowly Okay, I want your hands somewhat near your face, side of your head. I want you to explode off the wall. You want to throw the clap in, great. But I want you to throw yourself off that wall. Okay? If it's too easy, we're backing up. Throw yourself off the wall. Throw yourself off the wall. Notice I'm getting the tricep in there, right? A lot of tricep. I'm not coming down and getting the full chest action. Okay? A lot of tricep. All right? That's that tricep you're going to use to throw the ball. All right? Now, if this is too easy, what we can also do from there is we can go to a knee push-up. All right? You get your knees down. Again, we're coming down into these push-ups here. All right? I have a feeling the wall ones are going to be just fine for you, though. But that would be our next progression, going down onto the floor, okay? I'm going to start you at 3 sets of 6. I want you to rest 3 minutes between sets, okay? Keep that log. Let me know how it's going. All right, any questions there? Okay, great. This last one here is going to be some face pulls. Let me make sure you can see everything. So that blue rubber band that I sent to you in the past, you can use this just about anywhere, which is why it's great. I've got it underneath the leg of my couch. I do want you to have it set a little bit at a lower angle. So you're having to pull it up towards your face a bit. So at the belly would be preferable. Waist is okay. All right. Let's see. I want to make sure I get everything I need to you. All right. So make sure it's something around something secure. If you go outside, you can use a street sign, signpost, anything that's secure where it's not going to pull it out of the ground. Be safe with it, right? Be safe with it. It is a rubber band, so it's going to come at you if it's not. Let's see. Bring those hands towards the ears. 4 by 6, 3 minutes. Okay. So you can either sit. Well, angle this down again. And since this is where it is, okay, it is a bit low. Notice I told you I wanted it about the waist. Okay, we can get the same thing here, waist or belly. I'm going to put my hands under here because I like to pull. But we are basically going to start with our arms slightly bent in front of us. My back's nice and tall. I'm going to pull these up towards my face and my ears. So from the front, looks like I'm doing the nanny nanny boo boo thing when we were little kids, right? So pulling up, elbows wide, and I'm pulling my hands into that external rotation up here, okay? So here, we're here. If it's too easy, same as always, back up. If it's too much, come forward, okay? But make sure that that is attached below so you can pull up and work on that external rotation, okay? Face pulls. So the thing about face pulls is you're pulling them right here by your face, right here by your face, okay? You're going to feel it in that back rotator cuff area where your surgery was. That should be pretty sore, or sorry, not pretty sore, excuse me. You should definitely be feeling that, feeling it work. If it is too sore, let me know. Again, you're going to put that in your perceived exertion, and if we can adjust from there, we will. If it's too easy, we can find ways to beef that up for you. Okay. So you're gonna do 4 sets of 6, 3-minute rest between. Yeah. Again, I think this is a good place to start with these 3 exercises. Please, 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 I've said it a lot of times, keep your log for your perceived rate of exertion so I can make adjustments. And if you have any questions along the way, as always, feel free to ask. Do you have any questions right now? All right, well, let's watch you walk through them and let's get going.